Hope you're doing good. Companies typically have too many initiatives going on. They're trying to build features, they're trying to improve their web app, their mobile app, they're trying to improve their reliability, they're trying to improve their scalability to keep pace with their customers, and so on. There are too many things going on at the same time, so nothing gets done. And the company says we are bogged down. How should we resolve this? There is one exercise called an innovation game, which I found online and adapted. Developed by Luke Hoffman. I'll share my modified version of it. The idea is this is a strategic exercise for the functional leads of the company to get clarity. We have all these initiatives here in the spreadsheet, and they can change based on the company. A company may not have, let's say, APIs, or they may have some other areas which are not included here. Maybe they want to support an on-premise product in addition to a cloud product. So whatever it is, we'll first identify the priorities, the areas rather, the areas of focus, right? Or all the areas actually. Then each participant, right, and the founders will be involved, the functional leads will be involved, the head of marketing, sales, UX, product, CTO, everyone, right? The key people. Each participant gets $100. They can allocate the money however they want. They can allocate all of it to one area. For example, the UX designer might allocate all his $100 here, or they can split it however they want. If something is not important, they don't need to allocate any money towards that initiative. The total for each person should sum up to $100. And there's no right and wrong. People should express their opinion freely. They shouldn't answer what they think they're expected to answer. And each person should answer this independently. So let's try running through the exercise. Let's say here the head of marketing, let's say, is entering something here. And marketing may want just features. They may not care about UX or reliability because those are not relevant to marketing. So none of this matters, right? Integrations may matter because you can market based on that. So the head of marketing may say that $30 goes here and $70 goes here for a total of 100. Then the UX head, this is each person's allocation. You can also put people's name like Ramesh or Neha instead of their role if you want to, however you want to do it. They may allocate all the money to the UX. They may say $60 goes to first time UX and $40 to UX in general. And someone else, like a CTO, may allocate it differently. They may care about reliability, performance, some of these things, right? They may think reliability is 25, performance 25, scalability 25, and security gets, I don't know, let's say 25. And who else do you have? You have the head of product, let's say. They may allocate, let's say, $30 to features, 5 to UX, and let's say 10 to integrations. And then you may have a head of support. The head of support may allocate all his budget to improving the tech support. Who else do you have? You have tech, you have product, you have UX, you have marketing, you have sales. I've forgotten sales. The sales head may allocate money towards features, not to UX maybe, maybe to mobile. Maybe a lot of people ask him about the mobile app. Reliability, performance don't come in. Scalability may come in. They may ask, we have such a need. Can your system handle this need? We have so many users or so much data. And he may be asked about integrations. So you're at 80, so let's make it 20. And then you may have a founder. Founder may want something, let's say features, mobile. The founder may think mobile is very important and allocate 40 here. And the founder may be hounded by the investors, saying that your product is not scaling to meet your customers' needs. So he may allocate, I don't know, 60, right? We'll just put 40 here. Now you have all these allocations, right? Each person has allocated some money. Now you do the total for each area. And you repeat the formula. Now, what are the priorities that you have identified by doing this exercise? And of course, all these are dollars. Oops. Okay, cool. So now now if you sort by the amount of money that is allocated, these are the areas and these are the priorities that you have identified among these areas. Like this is a complete list of areas. The first is features. $170. Then you have tech support. Maybe the customers are all pissed because the company is offering bad support. Then 85 goes to scalability. Then 60 goes to first time UX. And to integrations. Then you have 45 for UX. Then you have 25 for reliability, performance, and security. So now you have a clear prioritization. If the company does not have the bandwidth to do all of these at once, which most companies don't, you know what not to work on. For example, oh, there's one more which has 0. So you can say, we don't have bandwidth to do all of this, we'll work on the top 3. And identifying what you're not going to do is as important as identifying what you're going to do, because only when you say no to some things do you have the time to do the things that matter. So this exercise brings clarity to the company. And by focusing on few initiatives, the ones that are most important, we can get them done sooner, which will hopefully impact the business in a positive way. And then we can revisit this exercise a year from now or whenever. Or when the engineering team is much bigger and there's more capacity, we could revisit this exercise. Or we could just say, so let's say for now we are starting with 3. Let's say 6 months from now, the engineering team is significantly expanded. We could pick up the 4th area, first time UX. And this just gives us a sense of guidance. It need not bind us into doing anything. So for example, if you're not doing anything on the UX side, is a UX designer going to sit idle? We may not want that. We may want to pick up the first 4 initiatives. Or we may say, let's not worry about scalability. Let's do features, tech support, and first time UX. Right? So you can make exceptions. Right? This doesn't bind you, doesn't force you to do anything. It just gives you clarity. If you'd like me to bring clarity to your company, I have linked my consulting website in the description. Thank you.